Over the course of the two legs and then extra time and penalties, do you think you deserve the win?
Well, it doesn't matter. That's not important. I think both of the teams deserve to go to the next phase. We overcome them in Paris. They played, I think, better than us here. But I think my team show here in Anfield in a special place, special stadium, great personality, great character. We try to play our best, but it was very difficult because they are so intense and the atmosphere was great. But I think any of the both teams deserve to qualify.
What pleased you most about your young team tonight?
The character and personality, and even when we shoot the penalty in the penalty shootout, they show great character. The way we try to play, the way we shoot the penalties, I think it shows clearly the team that we are.
Arne Slot said that was the best European match he's ever watched. Would you agree?
No.
Seen a few?
Yeah, a few of them. There are some special matches. Any match is special. I think when the draw told about the match against Liverpool and Psg, both managers told the same. One of the best matches that you can see or you can watch in Europe, and I think both teams were great.
And your team now, the level that they're at, what has made the difference? Why are Psg now such a force and able to knock out the leaders of the Premier League and to do what you've done?
Yeah, it's difficult to say something about that because that competition, it doesn't nothing to have with the consistency, because in two matches, if you do a bad match, you can be eliminated, and it's not about consistency. You have to be great in the specific moments. We suffered a lot in the first match in Paris. We suffered about the result because we didn't deserve that result, but football is in that way, unfair sometimes. Today we were lucky in some moments because they hit the post a few times, and Gio was like Alisson in the first match. And at the end, football is going to take you something but give you something. We are happy and we are confident to go to the next phase, and it's a good moment for our supporters, for the club, and we are going to follow on in that way.
How do you sum it up?
I think it was the best game of football where I was ever involved in. Incredible performance, especially if you compare it with last week. First 20-25 minutes, we just were all over them, created chance after chance, and all of a sudden we were 1-0 down. So probably it was almost the opposite. The luck we had last week, we ran out of luck after last week. Maybe that was it, because the margins were so small tonight.
Your team created chances, as you say, especially in the second half. Was the key not taking them, not seeing one of them go in that period?
Yeah. Now we are after the game, 120 minutes of football, penalties, but I think after 90 minutes, for me it felt clear that we deserved more than being 1-0 down. I was every time waiting for us to score. I don't think the second half, apart from the last 5 minutes where they threatened us once or twice, we played I would say the perfect game, except for us scoring goals. So it was similar for Paris Saint-Germain last week, where they played the perfect game and didn't score. And that's what happened to us today. And then in extra time, it was at least minimal. Maybe they were even a bit stronger.
Did some of the rhythm go a little bit for your team in an offensive sense in extra time?
It's always difficult if you put so much effort in. So the first 25, I've never seen them so aggressive and so intense as I saw them in the first 25 today. And then you look at the scoreboard and you see 1-0 down, unlucky goal as well. And that's difficult if you've already put so much effort in and you don't get the reward yet. That's sometimes difficult. And then in the end it comes down to penalties, and we as Dutch know how to lose it.